cool hand Luke.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of bullets,
Yeah.
Steve McQueen. Did you see the car went for like $3.5 million?
So they found it after 20 years. It was in his.
It had holes in the trunk and
Oh,
shit, and
yeah,
it
yeah,
still
yeah.
sold for $3.5 million.
All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to extricate the liners.
Extricate.
Oh, don't say that because I just had one about a month ago. Mine was so bad that my hair went over it. It's like someone took a poker into my tooth. Yeah. Now, yeah. If you do this for a living, having the right tools is golden. Now I looked up the price of this new. It's like $1,800. Oh wow. I looked up the price of this on eBay. It's like $895. Go figure. All right.
How about across the street?
Same quality?
Oh, it's the same tool, same part number, same manufacturer. It's just used. You know what? I got no problems with used. Okay? I really don't. I'm not impressed by a new tool.
Just a sleeve remover? Or?
It's a it's a liner puller. Okay. Now, it's all tough looking, oxidized black and all that. Don't freaking use impacts on it.
Really?
Okay. No. You foul up these threads. They're not made for high speed. So you can throw a little grease on there when you're doing it, and all you got to do. There's two little fingers that stick down here. In fact,
Take it out so they can.
that shouldn't fall, but in case it does, why don't you two spread apart? Go to your corners, and at the sound of the bell, come out fighting. I pay extra for that.
It's like a claw. Like
It's exactly like that. It's a claw. So if you look on the back, if you look over here, you'll see that my fingers have engaged the liner. So you got to come around the back side of it.
Flashlight.
Now, when you do this, you want to make sure that your fingers don't engage the block. Okay? You want to make sure they engage the liner. Okay? So once you've got them on the liner, and you've got the puller set up, and you have to be careful with the way the puller's on the block. You got to make sure you got a good bite. Okay? You don't want to put the puller sitting on the other liner over here. You'll damage the liner. Okay? Now, me personally, I don't like to damage old parts because you just never know. You might have to reuse it because the one, that one's not in stock or whatever. So I don't do anything with the old parts until the new part's in place. Then I throw it away. Okay? So once I've got the puller situated, and I'm not even turning it hard. It just jumped out. Okay? So I'm just going to pull it up.
Can you take it by hand?
Huh?
Can you take it like that? You just pull it?
No, no. Yeah, no. I mean, why would you bother? You got the advantage, the mechanical advantage of the thread, and you're not really saving that much time by trying to yank the puller out. It's heavy,
That's
so
it.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Okay. What liner number is that? That's the back of the block, so that's liner number 6. Okay. And you could write 6 on it with your.
It's got a 6 on it.
Does it? Yeah. See, there you go.
Whoever's the last.
Who's
one.
next?
You have to have it at a certain where it grips up.
So you're gonna have first thing you're gonna do.
Loosen it up,
Loosen it back up.
Here,
loosen it up, get the ridges underneath that
So
cylinder.
you gotta give yourself some room.
That's how you see it.
Okay, so turn it down so this grows. So you can get the fingers under the liner.
That's-
Other way,
that's
other way,
tightening,
other way.
that's
Go. Yeah,
tightening.
you gotta loosen it. Counterclockwise.
claw on the.
Don't bleed on my breaker bar. And then you gotta make sure that the fingers grab the liner, engage the liner.
Is this usually a 2-man job or someone to guide you?
Nah, usually if I'm in my machine shop and my guys are building, they're gonna do it one guy. Now it's probably a little easier with the block top side. I just wanted to put it this way so you guys can see it. Because a lot of times when you get those things down below the liner, they'll pop out.
Yeah, more.
A little bit more.
It's not for
Is it hand go?
I'm gonna take it outside. Could you sit
Do
up
it
from
in
outside?
hand.
Hang on.
There you go.
Yeah, let me have it. You're making it way too hard. Watch that. Okay,
That was now.
Yes, I
I got more than enough?
Oh, okay. My idea.
No. No, you will grab the frame from the right there.
Now what I'll do is I'll snug it up, and then I'll look at it, like one more time.
Make sure they're secure.
Make sure I don't got the block.
Yeah.
If I got the block and I try and crank it, I can develop enough pressure to crack the little bottom seat for the liner. And
then that's it.
He went too far.
Well, when you buy.
did I go too far?
Yeah.
No, that's fine. No,
Let me see what I got.
Yep. The whole thing.
Oh, no, not yet, huh?
no.
Because the other finger is not even. See,
If you have a little room.
Okay.
a little bit. Just one more turn, probably.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about stopping the rings and all that. But when you go back together, that's another thing that.
Okay, I can feel it tensioning up.
Yep.
right? So then I just turn it.
When you see it moving a
It's
little
not
bit.
sitting right.
Not
It's
sitting
because it's
down.
not all
But
the
it's
way.
coming out. It's coming out though.
That side is not.
Yeah. It's probably gonna
If it's
slip on
coming
the.
out, then that's a good sign.
Now, if this were carboned up, if this engine had Boku miles on it, and I'm like pushing on it,
Don't do it.
then I'd go back and I'd reset my fingers. But since this is not carboned up,
And it's moving.
You went up.
okay, she's ready. Got it?
Just move it a little bit. Pull it a little bit and that's it. Just to okay.
Sitting in that little.
Yeah, yeah. Just move a little bit in the edge.
That's number 5, so.
That would be 5. Yeah, because we are working from
6, 5,
6.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the one that you see when you open
Should
up.
be more than enough there.
That's the front.
That's the
Go ahead
front.
and
Yeah.
drop around
I hate when you put it in.
You know.
Curb side, street side, this
Curb side,
street side.
street side, because that's what you put down.
A little longer, Mike. A little longer.
Now, what happens to the other one? You see the
Like every couple of hours, yeah. I let it sit for like 2-3 days. And then when I got first stuff, and I'll take a socket and
All right, push that bolt in, Mike. You gotta wait before I push it in.
I'll just turn the engine a little bit.
There we go.
Okay. Now, tighten it up. You're more than enough.
And then I leave it with no oil in it. And so I put a catch pan underneath, and it catches all the after that I put in.
Right there.
As it drains out, past the ring gaps. When we fire it up, well, it's mostly freight train. When we fire it up,
Snug up.
and then you give it a couple of revs and it clears out. Take it for a ride down the highway, problem solved. No one
Up,
knows
up,
the
up.
story.
Hang on.
Yeah, I was actually kind of like that.
No, you got it.
So more
Okay.
people than their technicians were doing that, using PV plastic to break up the carpet.
Oh, look at that. That's,
No, hold on. It came off of it, but. No, you're gonna have to loosen it up a little bit, Mike. It came up. There you go. Go ahead and snug it up.
There's come on.
that's it. Come on.
Go ahead, snug it up.
It's just coming out so easy. It loosens up and they slip off.
Well, that's part of it too. Like I say, sometimes when this is carbon up, you'll put a lot of tension on it and you'll just boom, and it'll pop out and scare the bejeebers out of you.